Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Congo. We are, of course, still going for 3 achievements here. We're going for African power. We have to take all of Africa, and we also have to take all of the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we already have taken Hoarder, where we have to have 13 cults in our religion. We are expanding everywhere. Right now we're expanding over in Makassar for, reasons. We just did a slight war here in VJ, releasing one province, Madurai, and then eating a bunch of land for them, just to increase our trade power over here. We're gonna eat them soon, at least that's the plan. Now, Makassar, I think we can peace out, right? We need to diplomat, but we have that, and we can just go home. And coalition-wise, it's fine. Putting some more VJ in here. We have to be a bit careful that we don't stack up VJ so high that they won't be low before they can actually coalitioners. But this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna take that land and get out of here. Let's check we shouldn't have any overextension, right? 26 and we have 0. Good. Because we got all the land to our subject. So let's demand this. But the fact that the Ottomans are still in coalition threat it's a problem that needs to be handled. Do I just take? No, I shouldn't be taking the tech. We're so close to the thing. I'm just gonna go and... Yeah, but the Kilvins are so expensive, I remember. Can I do the Timbuktuans? Harsh treatment. Oh, expensive, but hey. Just doing that to get the thing. Absolutism. Absolutismly. Now, I guess this is going to be part of my trade company. It's going to help a tiny bit with the unrest. I wonder if we should maybe not quite yet. Thought about increasing autonomy there, but maybe not. So we're at peace. Where's our next war? Really want Ajuran, but for that we need to colonize over there. Or to eat the rest of Mombasa. Spain is when? No, we don't have a truce to Spain, right? We'll just attack Spain. Maybe we should prepare for the Spanish. I mean, nobody expects us to take the Spanish, but what's gonna happen here? We're gonna lose the New World, but I assume we're gonna win the continent. Now, for that to actually happen, we want more troops in, well, at least near the Spanish mainland. You guys, get on a boat, get over here with the fleet from the Java Sea, yes. And yeah, you guys are stuck there for a bit. Now that's fine. You guys can help because the Portuguese are also going to come in. And then we won't be able to cross the strait. Unless we build a bunch more boats. We did start building a ton extra docks though, if I remember correctly. Are they all done already? Give me that tariff. Looks like the docks are all done. Not actually gaining all that many sailors. Part of that is probably... No, you're in port. Maybe I need to build more docks. I hate it. I want more fleet. Docks. I mean, I guess 100-point docks are fine. It's weird that we have so many issues with sailors, even though we have so much coast. Usually sailors just stop being an issue after a while. Somehow, this time around, that's not happening. Alliance from who? Darfur. No. I want to eat you, Darfur. If I ever get to the point. No, states. Mombasa is probably a state we want, right? That sounds like a state we want. It should be in our trade. No. Yes. Definitely stating this. We get a bunch of extra states next admin tech, so I'm fine spending some slots here. And then it's January, and we can finally tech up. Mill. What do we get for dip? Promoted cultures, trade efficiency, trade range. And some states. 5 states. 5. I changed some of my camera settings, and I'm still not used to the camera stopping, you know, here. I need to fix that back. That is that. What are you? A brig. Throw him in the brig. Why are you over here? Oh, you're the one I wanted to merge with the other brigs, and then didn't. Okay. Okay, I can accept that reasoning. Better units though. Ottomans embargoing Ming. What do we get? We get better cannons. Love it. Speaking of better cannons, we probably also want more cannons. I haven't really been running rampant on cannons. I think it's time for the real age of cannons, like full combat with cannon stacks. We have some room for at least, well, at least another 10. Exactly another 11 cannons. I just build them up here, so we have them for the Spanish 4, right? Give me... We don't have... Well, we have some manpower. It's fine. It's a function of having fought most of the last war with mercenaries, but that's what they're for. 10 cannons in production. Good. Build them all. Gotta build them all. Now, Brunei is being eaten. Kinda want to butter up Madurai so we can eat them after 10 years. But 10 years are a long time. What are you? Oh, you're the one transport that was doing this. You are... Wait. Oh, you are another one transport. The rest is sort of reasonable. VJ dying now because we murdered them. Now Jaunpur's taking their chance at eating them. We don't mind so much. We actually like VJ being down because they might coalition us, but if they get murdered, they won't. And we're not really looking to expand much more in India, I don't think. We're just here for that trade power. Here come my cannons. Cannons, cannons, cannons. Meet up in... What's a good place? Here. Meet up down there. I could argue for building forts. Actually... Okay. 50% extra tax for a year. That's not bad. I really want a fort protecting the Fezzan corridor here, so we don't have to bother with Portuguese running up and down. Where would that be? It would be Fezzan. Probably would just be Fezzan, right? It's just a desert fort, but the real job is not to give us insane bonuses in combat. It's just to block everybody from going through there. What is all this money? I said, what is all this money? Holy fudge. We stopped paying off corruption because we finally got rid of those 10 corruption, and now we're making just so many ducats. Yeah, I can afford a fort. That wasn't particularly problematic, and I'm gonna upgrade this castle to something real. And I don't actually know how... I know you get army tradition for the number of forts you have relative to the size of your country. But what I don't know is how that works with the quality of the fort, right? Is the level 2 fort the same as the level 6 fort? I don't know. So when we fight the Spanish over here, I think with our troops together we can fight the Spanish colonies, hopefully. Some of our split-off troops might be in trouble. We'll just try and be a bit careful. Are you suppressing? You're suppressing. Do we need to be suppressing? You do. You also need to be suppressing. So do you, I know that. Alright. Jinchuchani, noble rebels, risen up in Kucho. Yeah, you go, girls. Oh, poor subject. Should probably never have subjugated them. But if we beat the Spanish now, we can actually get over there and deal with those guys. Natives, get away. Kilvan separatists, there they are. Oh, they all spawned in one spot, that is. I'd hope that the number that they have, the 41, 44, would have been fine with them spawning in 2 stacks, but they didn't. I'm going to assume that these 2 armies are going to be enough, though. Prestige. Good riddance. Alright, we send off some more people. Sure. We have more people to send off. Sunni minority. Vomena, sure. Get out of here. Get out of here. Killed. And that's good. Oh, yeah, you took Kilwa, but now my army's almost there. Give you a good leader. Who's my best leader? I have a... thought I had a better leader. Clearly I'm wrong. I mean, he probably just died. Or I remembered incorrectly. One of the two. Come on, come on in. Come on, there we go. Merge and punch. 39 versus 44 is a bit risky, but I think we're fine. Yes. You could call this fine. I call it great. It's funny how a treasure fleet is like only twice. The good treasure fleets are only twice our monthly income. Hmm. Why am I only paying 2 ducats for colonies? Do the expelled minorities colonies pay for themselves? Do you not have to pay for them? If so, okay. That is nice. Most of the unrest here is gone, except for Mombasa and these guys. Now this is going to be horribly inefficient. I'm going to do this, though. It's not going to suppress all of Mombasan problems, but some of them. You, while you're sitting here... oh, you're already doing it. Might as well. Did my second fleet get here? They did. Now what do I have here? 14, 19... that's 35 and 19, 35 and 20. That's not horrible as a stack. Right? I don't think it's enough for the Spanish War, but it's a good start. Barcelos. Excellent. Good riddance. I'm thinking about not starting another expelling here. I probably should, though. There's African stuff I want to do, but I also really want to get rid of Sunni. If I then can find them. There was one. Some UI things could use some work. Could use some work. VJ is dead. DED. Could use that in my other game. Side with somebody. Should probably do something to you guys. I'm gonna click buttons here first. Wait, what happens if I side with you? You gain loyalty and 10 influence. Okay, so establish new world missions, side with you, and demand your admin. Gonna have unhappy nobles for a bit, which is not great. If my armies weren't so split all over the world, this war would be a cakewalk. This is not great though. Did we have? Oh, wow, it's 52 supply here and it's still not enough. I could build a supply depot. What does that cost me? Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it right now. When I can just drop some of these guys. Like the mercs. The rest. Do we need to suppress here? Yes. Thought about drilling, but I guess we're suppressing until we go to war. Now, did I want to send more troops over here? I mean, I kind of have to, right? Did we deal with the air separatists? We did, but there's going to be Timbuktu to think of. A lot of them. Gonna place these guys over there. I don't think I'm suppressing here anymore. I think this map mode is lying now. It's an odd feature. When did they add that? I really need to check the patch log. There might have been other important things in the patch log. I didn't know that they did patch. Or this has been in the game all the time and I just didn't know. It's not impossible. So we're making a decent amount of sailors. I think I built some more heavies now. It's gonna be tough to rival the Spanish on the seas, but getting a start for smaller Spanish fleets, it's not bad. I think I'm not gonna give too much of a thought for building speed there. It's gonna take a while until we have a good fleet anyway. We should go back to building Spanish on Spain though, shouldn't we? How are we doing? We're doing weird things anyway. We have 52 on Timbuktu. Sure, it rhymes, but it's not really a good thing. With 8, and then hot here with 7. We need how much? 30. Okay, I'm gonna keep spying for 30 and then stop with the Timbuktuans. And I want to start spying on the Spanish, right? I do want to declare war, but like that. Trade protection against Ming. Lost trade protection against Ming. Now, when I saw Arumba do... I don't know if he actually finished it, but when I saw Arumba try at least to do 3 mountains, he kept threatening war all over the world. I'm not sure if I should be doing that. Maybe. It also generates aggressive expansion, but he didn't have to care about AE for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I should. So we could have some expansion without constantly sending forces there. Now, any of you... Central Swahili coast isn't great, but really big. Swahili. It's gonna get 3 more once we take this Ottoman land. That's not gonna be particularly relevant. But there's scent of trade in there. And a gold mine. I think I'm gonna grab this. And core it. How are we doing trade-wise? 67% is not bad. These events are just so irrelevant. Does any of them have any real liberty desire? Calicia has 14. What are we talking about? We're talking about Katua and Calicia. Calicia has 14, Katua has 21, so I could swap. It's not great, actually. I'm just gonna drop Trent Prestige. That's, you know, free. Converted heretics. Wait a minute, we should have 4 Jotios now, right? Yes. Not going to do the religious war, not going to be Emperor of China, not even close to getting 90 absolutism. We should really increase our speed on that. Still not doing Imperial Conquest, I don't think. Because I don't currently have an heir to kill. And I promise you that there's reason to that being the logic. I think we're ready. Except for the boats, but we're just going to have to not fight them navally too much. Then over here, wait, there's the Spanish fleet. 3 heavies. I'm gonna assume that the Spanish don't have their whole fleet around here. It might be bad. Let's get our boats out there hunting enemies. And then they get to declare on the Spanish. Screw claims, is that right? What claims would be a thing? I could make a claim on this, but that's like 3 development, right? So that we don't care about. Can't make any claims up here. Could technically claim some Sicily. Right? Yeah. Kind of tempting. Take a step into Europe. But probably what this war is going to be about. These things are just not... don't matter. I mean, I'm going to take this. But that's cheap. I think we just don't need more claims. I think we just go for it. And we will be able to take admin efficiency before the war ends. It's going to be nice. You know what? Come home. This is not risky at all or something. Big wars? Eh. Get to the front. So there are tons of things we want from these guys. But I think we should probably focus on the main goals. Rather than like taking all the colonial stuff. Having the colonial stuff is going to be great, but I don't think that's where our mind is at right now. So declare war. Portugal comes on in. I'm not going to make you co-belligerent for multiple reasons. One is this. The other is that you still have a truce. And I can't. And then, yeah, we're probably going to separate piece the Portuguese for stuff. We'll see. So, Conquest of Garb. Sure. Confirm. This wall's right in there, right in there. Let's... oh, this... I mean, we're winning this one easily. We have to be a bit mindful of that fleet getting murdered. Subjects are gonna have to do some work. This is scary. I kinda need you guys, though. You should probably be taking care of New Spain. I will have a look at what my subject's doing and then join them. I could just... if I was lazy, which I certainly am, just get in there and join my subject's army. And then this is not Spain, so that's fine. This is fine. And then over here, I think we want to take control of Tanga. Just walk over there. Also, get in there. So we're going to take these pieces and this. Try to take all the African holdings and then start eating European holdings, would be the plan. All of that assuming, of course, that we can win this war. Which I think we can. It's just not guaranteed, because they're big. The Portuguese over here are going to be a bit of an annoyance. You're going to straight for the Mexican fort there. I'm just going to join you. Right. You probably have a siege stack with... I don't even have a siege guy. Oh, let's hire a guy. There we go, siege pip. Easy. Easy life, easy game. Easy game, easy life. Whatever you say. One of those. What are these? Not. So my real hope here is that the Spanish fleets are spread all over and they don't... they won't actually go and consolidate them all that much. Then here... is it 10 cannons I need? Yeah. I'm gonna just split this in half. Enough to defend for the time needed for us to get the reinforcements in there. At least it should be. I'm going to spend a lot of time paused looking around here. I hope you understand why. Actually lost Well, that must be my subjects' boats, right? Yeah, it must be Bruneian boats, because I don't have lights and transports over there. Must be them attacking the Bruneians and then my fleet coming in and hunting them down. That part is fine. So many red dots on the map, though. So many red dots. Wish I had the naval power to put a blockade on this, of course, but can't have everything. What's happening over here? I'm really interested in not letting all these freshly recruited Portuguese troops combine. So we got that. That's good. You're making your way over there. That's fine. This is a battle that I'm not sure we want. I mean, we seem to be doing fine morale-wise. We're outflanking them. No, we're not. Why do we only have 30 combat width? Didn't I put the 2 combat width thing on my boat? I mean, they have a strong admiral and we do not. We're starting to lose boats. Should I run from this, is the question. How's my... The Doe did not engage. Why would you use my capital ship to engage? I think I'm running here. Probably gonna lose some of my people, but rolling a 0 against a 9, that just doesn't seem like the thing we should be doing. We lost a light. That's the one we lost in combat. We killed 5. The one we lost got captured, apparently. If I read this report correctly. But this is okay. This is fine. I'm gonna repair up and then get back out there. They're sending more navy around. Can get onto Fez, but I can't catch you there apparently. Where are you going, friend? Tetuan. Oh, that place. Should I get onto Fez? Probably. And you're catching that. That's good. You're sieging that. That's perfect. What's the timer say? Getting close to time here. Boats doing boaty things. Okay, there's an actual enemy army. 18,000 Castilian Brazilians. And there are enemy armies. You need to hide. As much as I want you to sit on that, I think you need to hide. Then when we get this place, we might be able to crush these guys. But the colonial theater is not going to be great for us. Because I didn't put a focus on that. I just sort of assumed that my subjects... Well, I knew my subjects wouldn't be able to fully deal with it. I sort of assumed that the army I had over there would be enough, which it might not be. Paying extra for a general right now, it's probably okay to do. Or do I just get rid of this 6 maneuver guy? I'm just gonna get rid of you. We don't need the 6 maneuver guy, it's fine. Now, currently I don't think I need to send the Timbuktuan army anywhere. We lost a guy, killing 1,000. Deal. Wait a day, probably wait until they lock in and then kill. You guys are moving, you guys are moving, you're moving, you're moving, that's all good. Boat-wise, you guys are repairing. So do I not have the fleet engagement with +3? I don't know why we didn't get 33 engagement with them. Odd. Fleet morale bonus did help, of course. Manufactories, we got it! Yes! Excellent. That's really good for us. 300 power, which we have room for. Prestige, government reform progress, and we get goods produced in Pangu, and we have a place to spread it from. Now, manufactories do spread. pretty well generally because they spread from all manufactories, but they're going to be even faster to spread from here. So let's have advancement effort on. Mpangu. And we could argue for turning it on in more states. And honestly, we have the money. It's not really a reason not to, right? Just turn it on in at least over here. Instead of dev cost anyway. Advancement effort. And then we want it here too. Probably not. We have a bunch of big provinces around there. We should be able to spin this into relatively quick embracement. It's gonna be nice. Oh, you actually got away. Don't like that part at all. You kind of want to run, I think. Maybe like this. Don't want to get them caught. You're building armies, which is helpful. I'm just for now gonna just attach to that stack. Fine. Not because it's the most efficient thing to do, but because I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna be annoyed. I would actually like these Timbuctons to fire, so we can make use of this extra army that we have down there, handling them. We grab more stuff. Would be really nice to get one of these sieges done, especially this one, Tangiers, so we can stop people crossing over. And then we're gonna have to try and find a way to get over the Strait of Gibraltar. Which, as we don't control it, is not easy. One Kev. We got Figwig. And Wolsey over there. Oh, this is Kev. Great. And Figwig is this one. Maybe that's not the path we should take. Maybe not. Now, so many red dots. We are faster than they are, but not by much. They could easily win the siege of my subject there, which is not the end of the world, don't get me wrong. A bunch of Portuguese. Gotta be careful here. Maybe I should retreat my armies over here. And kind of consolidate these guys, I think. Sweet. Oh, you're actually attacking? You are attacking my siege in Fez. Should have seen that earlier. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna run you in there. Oh, it also takes time to get in there. I did not realize that part. Okay, these are a bunch of bad conditions. A lot of bad conditions, actually. I might just be losing this. Do I just give up this siege? I mean, the siege would be safe to give up. I don't... But do I just give up the fight? No. Don't think we can do that. I think we can afford to do that, just because of my stupidity and my greed. Which are real things. I'm both stupid and greedy. Where's Nicolau, though? It's not you. You're on the 12th Army, which is... Orang and Gosh. Yeah, you don't need a leader right now. You don't even have a job. So Nicolau can come over here. Try to run these guys, and then mostly get an actual general in there, which might allow these guys to survive until this army arrives. And then we're probably okay. The question is whether we do arrive. 27th of March, that's a lot of days. But you're gonna 24th. Killed 10 boats, which is good. I think I stopped my marching here, actually. Stop it. Merge, get back on that fort. You stop that too. Run away. And you run away on the 17th, if we even live that long. Might just lose a 25 stack here because I'm a dumb fool. How are we being beaten so? I mean, that's... They have a great leader and a morale advantage. And they're rolling well. That's a combination that's a problem for us. You have Castilian traditions? As the Portuguese? Yeah, this very much looks like a stack wipe to me. Whew, not good. If we're getting wiped here, what are we losing? We're losing like, well, half a stack, right? 10 cannons. and 15 infantry. I think I'm already going to run out a bunch of new mercenaries. Kind of need some power right now. Not gonna mercenary the cannons, but at least replacing the infantry. Oh, we did survive. In that case, well, that's very surprising to me. In that case, cancel all that. Belay that order. Did not think we'd make it. Everybody get out there. Now, should I be going back on this? That Portuguese morale advantage is... It just is. We'll see. Let's check other areas. Okay. Ketua is gonna have some problems, but at least they're on siege focus and are gonna do their best to do that. This is gonna be overrun for a bit. This is still a work in progress, I should say. This is fine. How's my fleet? Still being repaired. Gonna give them a bit of time before I go in there. Kongo. Integration. It's probably good for us. I mean, at least we get a bunch of boats. They're bad boats, but they're boats nonetheless. I want a place with a shipyard, if I can have one. That's a shipyard. Just upgrade these to proper boats. Money we have. Money is not a big issue. Transports, just get in port. And... oh. Well, that's fine, probably. What are you? A transport? You caught me? I ran like way before they won the fight in Fez. They still caught me. I mean, it probably takes a while to get through these ones. So these 3 guys are dead. You guys... It's just desert here. Should probably retreat. Let's retreat. It's too risky to fight the 35 stack. Right now, yeah, there are 3,000 dead infanterists. Which is fine. Come on, give me that siege. Everything would change if we got control of that fort. Not this one. I mean, this one is nice too. But... are you just going straight for the next one? In the mountains? No, it's grasslands. No, it's highlands. Okay, hope you know what you're doing, friends. Now, do I add 3 mercs here? Just because we just lost 3 guys. Bit of a risky position to do it. I like the text. The marriages can't be shipped off to Apura anymore. Unfortunately, the ones we already sent do not seem to plan on going anywhere else. But what is it going to mean for our colony? So they took control of a colony that we've been shipping off to. Is it going to restart shipping off there? Is it just gonna not? Okay. Nothing lost. I think we could have done something in that battle. Apparently we couldn't, but I felt like we should have been able to. So put it that way. Put my guys over there. Try to keep you alive. That's a lot of Portuguese. Really need to start taking control of the strait if we can. It's not going to be easy. And we would like to have the Timbuktu Separatists fire. Also, we're 40 minutes in. So, I'm gonna put a cut in here in this this war that's going perfectly well and perfectly according to plan. If you do like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, if you have anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time.